Right before you said, be quiet. I wonder, can you guys hear us when the timer goes off? I wonder.
I know. I was like, wait a second. We have 30 seconds. Be quiet.
She goes, be quiet. It's like, I wasn't even talking.
Hey, guys. Happy Monday. This is special. We usually do pre-tapes on Monday, but we wanted to do a special live.
You guys.
Next Monday's Memorial Day.
Ooh, and we have probably a live then.
That's what I was going to think. So, yeah, we have a little long weekend for everybody in the States.
Yes.
But we wanted to do this special live because yesterday was not enough for us with Meghan. I mean, we had to.
We spent all last night. We have a fun game we're going to play. You guys, what?
You're on a time change there. That sucks. It's fine.
Sorry. I thought you said I was on a time change. I'm like, I looked over there to see if there was the time was moving. Seven, you're just gonna have to live with it.
I know.
We have a fun game that we're gonna play with you guys. We worked really hard getting some fun slow motion close up shots. Now listen, we definitely, you guys, from when I was editing it and I was doing close-ups of the crowd going by and how nobody was paying attention to her, even the looky-loos. And while I was doing it, I was listening to a little of the speech. You guys, we got to listen to the whole thing because Stephanie hasn't heard it. I haven't heard it. But from what I heard of it, it was freaking hilarious. So I think it would be, I didn't want to do a pre-tape and then react to it during I want to react to it with you guys because it looks really funny. But before that,
it's Victoria Day in Canada.
I know it's a.
We're gonna say hi to some people, and then we'll get
so
into
no
the
on
show.
Ollie. We can't tell people about
of
Ollie.
Course, but we're gonna say hi to some people first. Hello, not the speech, please. You listen.
No, it's funny. Trust me. Trust me. I made it fun. Don't worry.
Yeah, we actually, it was hard not to watch it last night because it was on everyone's Twitter. All my friends had it up and they were making fun of it. Like, oh god.
No, guys, it's funny. Don't worry. I wouldn't play something if I didn't make it entertaining. If we're not gonna laugh at it, we're gonna definitely laugh. The game, you guys are gonna love the game.
Bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça va bien?
Okay, guys.
Hello from Stockpoint, UK. Are we just not saying hi to people?
I just really want a lot of you
from Finland. Well, let's get some people in, and then we'll do the Holly story because we'll get a lot of people.
It's
in
Ollie.
I just said Ollie.
Oh, I thought you said Holly.
Ollie's story.
Happy Victoria Day, Heather from the Hood.
Heather from the Hood. Oh, howdy from Virginia Beach. It's very nice. London, Ontario.
I bet you, is it nice there right now?
Nancy actually said this the other day. She goes, "Did you know there was a London?"
No, I didn't. I said it was Portland, Ontario.
Oh, Portland, Ontario.
I didn't know there was a Portland.
I thought there was.
I knew there was a London,
Ontario.
No, because I was telling people the last time I was there, I was telling people that I had never met before, that I was from Portland, and this whole time they thought I meant Portland, Ontario.
Oh dear.
They never thought for a second that I was an American, and I'm like, really? You can't tell I'm American just the way I talk?
I love that area, the Bay Area. It's so beautiful over there.
Is it? I bet you is it nice? Probably nice there right now.
Yeah. Hello, Sidley Squad. Yes, Nancy has her Sidley Squad sweatshirt on.
Best squad out there.
Squatties.
I'll tell you this right now. If Princess Catherine or anyone else from the royal family, for that matter, was in Switzerland, I know that the Sidley Squad and other people would be representing. I don't know where Meghan Sussex Squad was yesterday. Nobody knows. Did they not have to catch a bus at some point?
I know where they were, and I have proof of it. Hi from NSW Australia. Hello. Karen's here, guys, producing the show as always. She is going to take care of you guys in the chat. She loves you all, just like us. Our sister from another mister. And Nancy,
Kevin McDonald is in New Zealand right now. And I had no idea.
It was his birthday the other day.
It was his birthday, and we wished him a happy birthday. And I didn't know he was in New Zealand. So I said, "Oh, you're in New Zealand. I heard you were smuggling drugs.
Yes.
Be careful what you put up your bum."
Mm-hmm.
And then his response was, "I always do."
There you go.
So
happy birthday to
stop
Kevin
smuggling
McDonald.
those drugs.
Hello from Italy. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, we got Gresham Gal.
Bellissima.
Now Gresham Gal kind of lived in Mount. You're a Mount Tabor girl too. She wrote us all this stuff, like all this area.
Very
like
cool.
We are neighbors. So guys, I would love to talk to you about Ollie real fast. Okay, guys. I'm gonna bring up a dog. He's very thin and fragile. So I'm giving you warning if you don't want to look at it. It's not horrible, but it's not pretty. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Ollie.
Oh, he's sweet.
Ollie needs a home or a foster ASAP.
He's sweet.
This is who we were talking about yesterday. We said that Ollie is in a high kill state, but here's the thing. If you guys go to Stacy Hope Rescue right now, which is in this description box below, I'm going to share the screen. Yeah.
There we go.
Now watch, guys. You can go to Stacy Hope Rescue, and to the right, fill out either a foster application or a adoption application. Now, you can adopt Ollie if you live anywhere in the country. If you want to foster Ollie, we're taking I wish I was part of this great organization. I can only help. They are taking Oregon, Washington, and California for foster. So if you want to take an Ollie, help Ollie get well, please, please, please go to Stacy Hope Rescue and just fill out the adoption form. Now, this is the thing. If you don't think you can bring in, it's a Doberman. If you don't think you can bring in Ollie, that's fine. But I suggest that if you've ever been interested in fostering any pets or anything like that, go over there and just fill out a foster or an adoption, because these are the kind of dogs, like right now, our dog charity is Scouts Honor Rescue for today. They rescue dogs like this. This is what is typical. Stephanie and I are pushing on this channel. And I remember when we first started this channel, I said, man, I would love to get to the point where we could at least talk about the small foster-based rescues that save these animals, because this is what happens. Horrible people's dump dogs that are like Buckeye and Pasta, who are bonded. So now these two dogs are bonded and they're in a high kill shelter in, I believe this is San Antonio. So places like Scouts Honor Rescue, Stacy Hope Rescue, people we're always featuring on this channel are the ones that will pay for transport to go get dogs like this out of these kill shelters.
She'll be
what?
Mic interference is distracting. It's
I
know. We don't have a mic. I'm
sorry. We're getting a new mic in the mail because the other one broke. Sorry.
We'll be less
I'll try not to be as rambunctious. Okay, that's fine. If you can do a foster, that's fine. Just fill out the form. Okay. I think there's a lot of people, but these are the kind of people. And then this is Ollie again. Just needs to get out of there. The problem is these fosters, these shelters get so overcrowded, and then the one thing they do is euthanize them right away. So you guys, these are the kind of animals we're pushing for. Humane Society does great work. SPCA does great work, but the people we feature are the ones that, like with Ollie, I'll pay for the transport. I'll pay to get that dog to anyone in the I just personally can't do it right now because
no, she can pay for it. Don't let him right. She just personally can't adopt him right now.
I cannot adopt him right now. Yeah. Now, another thing is when you foster a pet, you don't pay anything. They bring it to your house. They pay for the food. They pay for the vet. They pay for everything.
Yeah. And
our trust house is full. Everybody is so full. But trust me, we're trying to do, Isa is doing the best she can.
Yeah, and
guys.
The best thing you guys can do is share.
You
guys can share Ollie's story. You guys can share Stacy Hope Rescue, and you could share Scouts today. And we're very excited. And also, you can like our page. You can subscribe to our page, because if you do that, the animal adoption of the day will go out to a greater audience and be more electrified.
We don't put anything else in the description. That way the algorithm will pick up adopt, don't shop, and not anything else. I don't care if it says Meghan or Harry or explosive. I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't care about that. I want the animal rescues to get highlighted. That's why we sit here and make these videos. Also, it's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun.
When Meghan pulls this kind of crap, it's kind of fun.
And we do it with you. This is your page.
Yeah,
and we all know over here, everybody loves animals. Yeah. That's for sure. So we'll say hi to a few more people, and then we'll get into the show.
Meghan Markle got upstaged by a giant chair. The two do more for Meghan ever can. Well, see, I've never understood people go, I can't do enough. I can't do enough. And it's like, no, but if you can do one thing, Meghan, just one.
Yeah, Meghan, do one thing good.
Do one thing.
What is that thing? Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yes.
That's Meghan.
That's her.
Like, she dips her toe into everything, but she's horrible at everything.
Yeah.
And then every toe that she dips, it turns to crap.
Yeah.
Turns to cancer.
Oh, don't worry. I've got the bus going by. Kim in Georgia is ready.
Hello.
You guys ready?
Let's get it on. We got 1,000 people in the chat, so let's get this show going. This Monday show going.
Now,
again, next week will be Memorial Day, so we will have a live that day too.
Yeah. Now, Harry has something to say before we start the show.
As I said, none of you should be here. And if you have that feeling of just overwhelming emotion, that by the very nature of them defending what they're defending, the lies that they are stating, is devaluing life, is devaluing your children's lives. If that brings stuff up for you, it is totally normal.
Carte Blanche, we have featured them before. Yeah, we do know about them. Thank you so much. I don't know if you or someone else mentioned them, but we did feature them. Yeah.
Thank you.
We always take suggestions as well. I'm going to be honest with you guys. After remembering
Why does he do this?
Because he's a moron.
Why does he do this?
Because he's a moron. Who knows?
Doesn't it remind you of Sherry O'Terry on SNL when she was doing the Regis and Kathy Lee kind of bit with
Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell. Well, she was always like, in your tummy.
Oh.
In your tummy.
I don't know why he does that.
It always goes like this.
Now, before we get to Meghan, this is kind of what Meghan and Harry wanted. It's like, be careful what you wish for, Meghan and Harry, because you guys got exactly what you wanted. And here is just an example. Now, I took a clip from their Netflix special. And I put over, I overlaid the popularity of the King, Prince William, and Princess Catherine.
Well, we had to.
Just know that they asked for this.
We had to.
When someone who's marrying in, who should be a supporting act, is then stealing the limelight or is doing the job better than the person who was born to do this, that upsets people. It shifts the balance. Because you've been led to believe that the only way that your charities can succeed and the only way that your reputation can be grown or improved is if you're on the front pages of those newspapers. But the media are the ones who choose who to put on the front page. First time that the penny dropped for her, Em and I spent the night in a room in Buckingham Palace after an event where every single member of the family, senior members of the family had been, including the Queen. And on the front page of the Telegraph, Meghan.
I went, oh my God.
She was like, but it's not my fault. And I said, I know. And my mum felt the same way.
It's just like his mom.
Oh my God. I'm on the cover of a magazine again. You guys, I opened up the paper and there was Meghan. No.
It's like, I don't get it. He's like, we were at the same event. Well, let's do the math, okay? Because I'm sure the same thing happened with Catherine and William in their first year, especially when she got pregnant for the first time. You guys just got married and she's pregnant. Why wouldn't you be on the front page? I don't think anybody cared.
There were a lot of people outside that hospital when George was born.
There would have been a lot.
There would have been a lot too, but you guys,
Archie.
yeah, we didn't see it. But the fact that he's so delusional.
Yeah.
But she got him to believe that.
Yeah.
That's what's so scary is that Meghan got Harry to believe that she was the #1 royal and that's why his family didn't like her. See, you have to somehow he had to reconcile why William broke that dog bowl, why William broke the necklace, you know what I mean? Why William was so upset. He had to reconcile all that in his head. And she had to take the blame away from her and say, listen, honey, it had nothing to do with me. It had to do with the British media highlighting.
No, he's just said, he goes, she did the job better.
Yes.
That's exactly what he said. Do we have to hear it again? He literally said, she does the job better
than Princess Catherine.
Than any of the royals.
Again, he had to reconcile all this.
This is why karma is so beautiful. This is her first time overseas without Harry, and it has turned into a cluster F. Okay? Dan Wooten showed this today on his show.
Oh, good.
I was so happy.
Dan showed a lot of all of that stuff. Like he was into TWiN talk today.
He liked my findings.
Yes, he loved them.
No, so I made this last night because I was like, basically, this was her trip to Switzerland all rolled into one. This was one big meme. This was it. This was it because they keep saying Anne Sussex Squad that she is so popular globally. They say, well, yeah, the royals are popular in Britain. Now, I just found this video from middle of the road, probably more left-leaning CNN, basically blowing that theory out of the water that the royals are only popular in the UK. Listen to this. Listen to Max Foster.
People they can name from the UK are the British royals. So they might mention King Charles and that landmark speech he recently gave to the US Congress, where they feel actually the King spoke for Italy and the rest of the world as much as the UK. And actually, you're hearing the word Principessa Caterina in the cafes here. She has just visited, but the point is that thousands of people came out to see her. So it feels as if the British royals represent the UK much more than any politician right now, because they can't keep up with any of the politics of the UK right now. It's in chaos.
So why do we always tell you guys monarchy is going to last? King Charles, he will reign and he's doing a fine job. Enough with the attacks on the monarchy, because when you attack King Charles, you are attacking the monarchy. That is not the way the world views the monarchy. We see King Charles as the king.
Listen. Keep the attacks coming if it's going to do Italy again and it's going to do the state visit.
Yeah.
If it's going to have him come and give that Congress speech again, holy crap. If it's going to have her do Italy again, holy crap. We just got confirmation that William and Catherine have a scheduled trip in the fall to
in November. They're going to India for
Earth Shot.
Yeah.
I mean, this is huge.
Yeah.
We're getting what we want now. Meghan and Harry, thank you.
She looked stressed.
Oh gosh.
It was all over the news today. Like when I say news, I mean just all over the like Mirror and
the jaw.
She looked tense, guys. Now, Meghan knew exactly what was going on the minute she walked out of that car. She knew that people like us were watching and that we have crazy little apps on our phone that we can really just zoom in or look at things, because we were not going to let this one go because of the things they said in the Netflix special.
Let me tell you, yeah, this is the one that I zoomed in on, but and put on Twitter, but let me tell you this story. John Mulaney did an op-ed after he got out of rehab, okay? And he was addicted to, this is a well-known, I'm not giving up anything. He was addicted to cocaine and opiates.
Explain who he is.
John Mulaney, sorry, John Mulaney, who is a huge comedian here, okay? Did an op-ed afterwards. He came out of rehab and he said that he was addicted to benzos, which is like Xanax, opiates, whatever, and alcohol
and opiates are not in the same.
I know. He was addicted to
both.
cocaine, opiates, benzos, and alcohol.
God.
Okay. He said benzos were the hardest thing to come off of because he was clenching his jaw so hard that he cracked a molar. I know. Now, is she clenching?
Say allegedly.
No, he said that.
I know, but let's say allegedly on this now.
What?
Let's be
no, I'm saying, guys. Okay, wait. I'm not saying allegedly.
That could be stress.
That's what I'm not saying she's on benzos.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm saying, doesn't she look like she's clenching her jaw so hard that she could crack a molar?
Yes, that she does. 100%. Now, Tom Sykes was there, and he did say there was about like 60 people there. Okay.
Reporters.
Okay. Now, I'm not very, you know what, Tom Sykes, if he's always welcome on the show, because I'm about to say something not too nice, but he's kind of a flip-flopper. So maybe he's not invited he's not a friend of the show because he's a bit of a flip-flopper, and I don't like that. Yeah,
I don't even know who it is.
I know. Sorry. Steph doesn't know who that is, but I don't like how he flip-flops. No, he's welcome on the show. Anyone's welcome on the show. Okay, so yeah, she looked freaking stressed, and there was a shot. So I slow motion this.
It hurts my jaw.
It does. Anytime people talk about, because like I'm a teeth grinder when I'm stressed
me too.
at night, so
Yeah.
that's why I was freaking
Well, but that's
out.
why I went automatically to she was clenching it so hard that
Yeah.
it looked like she was about to break a molar.
So we all remember her face when she walked in. So I was able to find, Stephanie and I were able to find some more clips of the crowd, but guys, it was not easy.
No.
They either scrubbed it or just, I mean, the seats were hard. I think the seats were filled, but again, there weren't a lot of seats to begin with. Yeah, I mean, that was it, guys, right? What we just saw. Now look at Meghan here. This is, I think, when she first got here and she was greeting people.
I don't care about the seats being filled because those were invitation only. I could care less. I care about the perimeter
of the. Well, that's what
all
we'll
I
get to.
care about.
Yeah, yeah. So there's it's not a plumbing van, but we keep saying it's a plumbing van.
It's actually a rent-a-car.
Now, guys, because the barricades were right there, and there are people, see the looky-loo with their camera, and the people behind there should have been like 1,000 people behind that barricade.
Oh yeah,
easy.
That's why they parked the vans there. They thought the people would hide them.
I mean, guys, there's nobody there.
There's one person right there. See that woman?
Yeah.
She's got her phone.
That's what I'm saying. So the Sussex squad saying it was security, they didn't allow anybody around her. That's not true, because where did those people come from? Okay, so this is when Meghan's starting to figure it out. She's starting to figure out that there are way too many cameras on her, and she just looks straight at the video, and then he gets her attention and she's like, what?
Calm down.
And it's almost like she can't look at her. Like,
God, it's a parking lot behind her.
I mean,
well, she always wanted to do pap shots in parking lots.
She really is the parking lot princess.
I mean, she is the parking lot princess.
But look at her, guys. She knows this is going to get online, and we will find it. Now, these are the seats.
Again, invitation only.
They were really spaced out, the seats, though. Mm-hmm. This is Meghan with those long ass pants. A lot of people were comparing this suit. They thought this was the same suit that she wore to Project Healthy Minds. Totally different suit, guys. Yeah. Different cut, different buttons. Mm-hmm. It looks like it, but it's not. She, so far as we're doing this video, she has not merched any of the outfits. So what I think happened was she had to somehow merch the outfits. She knew she couldn't put them all on one-off because people will go after her for merching clothes at a memorial for kids that are no longer with us. So what happened was she had to merch them through Instagram. That's how you got the shot of her and Betty in the boudoir.
Yep.
Did you want to say something?
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
Someone said, let somebody talk. It's fine. She will. We're getting to it.
So yeah, I'm just showing you guys that there was nobody there. Another weird thing is,
but are we going to get then to the Sussex squad saying that's what? Okay, we are. Okay.
Now look,
I have a few theories on that one.
But I just wanted to show people that nobody was there. But
it
wasn't like there was security holding people back and saying this section is roped off. People, see how that woman backed off? Anyone could have walked anywhere. It was a public place. This was not in front of the UN building. This was a public square with a bus stop. Okay?
Or it was like a transport.
It was a bus stop. It was a literal. I looked it up on Google. It was a literal bus stop, dude.
That's crazy.
Okay, Stephanie has some. Now this is Sussex Squad.
Okay,
right?
So last night we were obviously putting all this stuff up. Oh, are we doing Sussex Squad?
You said you wanted to talk. You said
you just about that real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so last night obviously we were busy on X. And Nancy and I were putting up stuff, and the Sussex Squad wanted to try to challenge us in a way. And they said they were trying to put up stuff like, oh, well, it wasn't open to the public, and we were not allowed to be there, and they only had invitation only, and all this blah blah blah, and they were security had to close streets off and sidewalks off.
Stop traffic.
All this mumbo jumbo. No, wrong. You want to know why? This was the very first post. This is the one Nancy and I actually put up the 14 hours before the whole shebang happened.
You did. I already had her blocked.
Okay, I had it up. Thank God. This chick, okay, who claims to be in Switzerland. And she's taken this video. And she says, already here at Plaza des Nations, whatever, it's, it's French, where the Duchess will appear this evening to inaugurate the lost screen. Okay, so she's there. Now, she's there. Why did they say that it was only invitation only? And why did she say 2 days prior, hello, Switzerland squatties, where are you? Our time has finally come. Let's join forces to give a warm welcome to the one and only Meghan in our beautiful country. Now, this one woman is leading the charge. Now, if you have no charge, how are you leading the charge? Why are you guys advertising to meet in this plaza? And when it's not open to the public, Sussex Squad, I want answers. I want answers, Julia.
And I want to just say to all our European friends, okay, you guys know this. Switzerland, there's a quick drive from France.
Oh yeah.
If you want to make the drive from Germany, France, you can get there. Even Italy, I'm gonna say Italy. There's Finland.
T-Pain, invite only, but it's a public space.
It's a public space.
But see, they were trying to now. This chick again was in charge of the whole shebang. Okay. And
if she exists,
we don't know.
I mean,
but she's the one who originally took this video. And there were over 300,000 views of this video within 2 hours. And there were squatties underneath going, I'm on my way. I'll see you soon. What? If this is a private event and the streets are closed off, why are you first of all, Julianne, whatever her name is, Julie, whatever, as ever.
Except that's not a real.
I understand, but that video's real.
Yeah, it is.
That video's real.
That, yeah.
We confirmed it. She's behind the barricade. Where are the other people behind the barricade if this is a private event? It just didn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up.
Okay, guys.
But it was easy to prove them wrong with you were doing it last night.
Here we go. Here we are about to blow them out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you, I haven't watched it. I can't wait to see it. But we will be looking at the people that did walk by and see it and didn't stay along. She's not good at capturing an
audience. Here this evening.
Okay. Now, again, I do want to say
the thing. Speech.
Yeah, I do want to say something about the Sussex Squad that Stephanie was saying. And they can't go back and say that they kept it a secret where it was and what time it was, because it was public knowledge 2 days before Meghan went.
Liz, you're right.
Where it was and what time it was. Remember? Because you and I knew exactly what time to get up. We knew
that chick just said it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She just advertised
they can't
it.
Say
she put
for
it
security.
Up on she made a whole meme about it.
Okay.
Thank you for being here this evening. And thank you, Dr. Tedros, not simply for your leadership at the World Health Organization, but for your clarity in recognizing that this is not simply a technology issue. It is a public health issue, and a human one. Behind us stands the Lost Screen Memorial. Not statistics, not avatars, not data points. Children.
Look at guys.
Each name belongs to a child who.
Okay. Look at that woman. She's posing for a shot. Her boyfriend's probably taking it. Taking it.
Watch.
Was loved beyond measure. A child whose laughter once filled a kitchen, whose shoes once waited by a front door, whose future once felt limitless. And now their faces ask the world questions we can.
Mute her.
How many more millions of children?
Put her down. We could put her down.
Now she's gonna put her friend in the stroller. Now she's getting a picture of her. Now, if you didn't already know, there's a large chair behind Meghan.
It's an installation,
it's
right?
Like an art piece. It's called the Broken Chair or something.
Very cool.
But that's what they're getting a picture of. They are walking to this plaza. The other people hanging out are waiting for a bus. They're literally waiting for a bus. I got a dude on his while she's talking about something. I've actually got her on her cell phone. I've got him checking his cell phone while she's saying the dangers of social media and all this stuff.
Anywhere else.
What?
This is the best one.
Parents to create their own seatbelts. We did not ask children to test unsafe medicine. We did not shrug at poisoned water or defective toys and call it the price of progress. We acted, and now the world must.
She's taking a selfie of her. Watch. She takes about 10 selfies. Watch.
Of herself.
Yeah, I swear to God.
It's cute though.
There's like a road, like they're trying to get, and then I think she's also vlogging. I think she's either FaceTiming someone or vlogging too.
This cannot get any worse.
Oh no, it can. Watch. It can. Look at, she keeps going. This girl's vlog, like see the posts in the back? The street signs, there's something to do with that too. It must be something cool.
And if anyone's traveled through Europe before, I cannot tell you how boring it is. One of the most boring thing to do is waiting for your train or your bus.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you, even Meghan Markle can't entertain you in those 10 seconds.
There goes the bus.
I'm so sorry. That is awful. You know what? It could not have happened. And everybody, now that we're laughing, everyone take 5 seconds and remember the Queen. Remember what she did to the Queen.
And know why we're laughing.
Bow down, remember her, honor her for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Right now, take a moment.
Well, I want to watch this though, too.
Okay.
Now, watch these two people walk by. For a sec, that guy's like, I think I know who that girl is. It's like they're curious.
Yeah.
But they're not that curious.
Well, it's like anything that comes out of her mouth is so boring.
Yeah, so there are look, she's still going. The girl. Now, guys, anyone who's gonna
never forget. Amen. See, this is why we're doing it. We are not bullies. We are not being mean girls.
You asked for this, Meghan.
You asked. You deserve this.
You did this.
You deserve this.
You deserve everything because of what you did. Now look at this. Look at this. This guy looks over and this girl's and they're like, I think that girl is Meghan Markle.
Here, have her play it a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, let's
play
listen to
a little bit.
That is England. As her father, Tony, shared with us a few years ago, if love could have saved our children, they would all still be here.
Wait, what?
Because these children were deeply loved in the same way that you and we love our own children. These stories are not isolated, they are consistent, and they are not the fault of the child nor the parent. Across lived experience,
or not pause it, mute it.
So she wants to blame social media.
This is and Nancy had such a good point yesterday. Nancy,
no, you're gonna miss this funny part. Watch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Watch the guy in the suit.
No, I just want to
watch the guy in the suit, Steph.
Okay, I'm watching it, dude.
Repeating past mistakes, they are accelerating and amplifying them. The risks are compounding. We are seeing new forms of harms emerge faster than our systems and ourselves are prepared to respond, affecting children at alarming scale and across borders. But these outcomes are not inevitable. And prevention begins with one simple principle.
Okay, that's what I love. They all end up walking away.
No, but that's what I was gonna say about, because we're laughing, but it's at the same time she really is. She's making this so much more of a. She's saying if you want our kids, do you want our kids to be slaughtered? Well, no, we don't want our kids to be slaughtered. Okay, well, this is the way to do it. She is censor. This is all about censorship right now. She's making no sense. This is all for nothing. This is all about money. Yeah. This is $1 billion industry.
Let's hear some more.
She's full of it.
Again, you guys, she wrote a 10-minute and 33-second. Now watch this girl.
Form engineered for engagement, not for protection. And she'll be sharing her story with you shortly.
She walked up and took a picture of the chair. Did you guys see that? She wasn't taking a picture of Meghan.
Same loss. Her voice and the voices of so many others remind us of what is at stake. Children are no longer just participants in digital spaces. They are too often the product. Because when they tick the box and they sign the terms and conditions.
No, these guys are like, let's get a picture. I turned it off.
No,
I know. this is what's funny, okay, guys? Again, she wrote a 10-minute and 33-second speech. I just don't understand why. And you know what? I do want to talk about the security. No offense, but a sniper could have taken her out 10 times by now. There was no security.
Thank
no
God
security.
no one did.
I mean, no, but I'm saying, do you guys see how open it is? Okay, here's the teenager. Watch, he's waiting for a bus.
Okay, okay, she doesn't have class, so I understand what you're saying. If you go to the stair, no,
Starred?
Yeah, it's right there in green. It's right there in green.
I see it.
Yeah,
I'm just not.
well, yeah. This is not a laughing matter about children online, guys. You're missing the point here.
Guys,
and you don't have to watch the show if you don't want
guys,
to.
nobody for a second is finding it funny that these kids lost their life. Okay. But we will call out Meghan Markle when she's exploiting children and exploiting their parents 100%. Look, if you want to dance with the devil like these parents have, then you're going to get burned. I am not feeling bad.
Sick.
I don't feel bad about making fun of this speech. I don't think there is an ounce of empathy in this speech. If I thought that, I wouldn't be making fun of it.
Do you think Meghan Markle gives two craps about those kids illuminated in the background behind her? Do you think for 1 second she shuts her eyes at night and thinks about one of those kids?
Or the Uvalde.
Do you think at Uvalde she cares?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think she cares about animals? No.
Okay, here's the kid waiting for his bus.
To demand transparency where secrecy has enabled harm, and the courage to say clearly and collectively, our children are not products. They are not experiments.
He's gonna play games now.
She just said they're not products and they're not experiences. She just experiment. She just experimented with little Betty in her boudoir.
You do have an opinion, and I do appreciate.
I love your opinion.
Yeah, no, you have.
No, we're saying we love your opinion. We completely.
But this
is
your
show too.
This isn't about
making
kids.
fun of children.
No.
This isn't. Megan is not making it this about kids.
Look at, she was talking about kids online, and this kid's just playing with his phone now in the background. I just want to hear the.
Or will we accept more names being added to memorials like this?
It's almost like that's a threat.
She is threatening.
I swear I'll add more names.
I will add more names if you guys do not become censored like me and become a communist like me.
I killed them. I killed them all.
I mean, if we're not going back to Uvalde times, then I swear to God,
I will kill more children.
She's like the wicked screen. Dun 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 dun.
Demand better from the platforms shaping our children's lives. Be an example in your own social media use of how to be intentional in every moment that you like, that you comment.
That kid's looking up suits right now. SEX scenes, probably.
Support laws and leaders committed to child safety by design, transparency, and accountability online.
Telling us how to vote.
Write to your elected officials. Ask what they are doing.
I haven't been political since my husband.
She literally just is telling us how to vote.
Oh, here's the biker.
Young people around the world calling for global standards that put child well-being before algorithmic profit. Because when enough voices refuse to accept harm as the cost of connection, change becomes inevitable. One day, generations from now, children will look back at this era with absolute disbelief that adults once allowed digital spaces to exist without basic protections for young people.
There are basic protections. She is completely lying right now. I even looked it up. Guys, I did so much research on this Parents Network and why the kids passed away. And I'm telling you, a lot of it had to do with buying illegal substances online. And there are basic protections. Bye, biker. But I'm just telling you guys, it's like, this is just... I'm ashamed at Dr. Tedros for even prompting this.
He's been doing this for years.
Yeah.
We totally respect that. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Everyone has an opinion on this show. It's your show.
And let them feel proud of us. That we chose something better for them and for us all. Thank you.
Now we know why her face looked like that. Now we know. I mean, I would be mortified. If I had been Meghan, I would have been like, we're not doing this. I would have rolled up in that SUV and I would have said, turn it around.
Yep. No, she wanted to.
I wouldn't have done it. I seriously wouldn't have done it because, I mean, she can only do one of two things right now: go into hiding.
Yeah, right, Meghan.
Or go into clap. Oh, someone said no clapping. Us clapping. I'm sorry. I know it's weird without the
mic's coming, guys.
Coming in the mail.
We haven't had a mic for a week. I apologize to everybody. We're dealing with the secondary mic, but you guys have been troopers, so thank you.
This is my question. Why do those kids have to be behind ropes?
Oh, because of security.
No, because the barricades, those metal barricades, were the security for the looky-loos. The ropes were for the people that were invited. So my question again is, why are children behind velvet ropes?
Let's ask everybody in the chat.
Why are children behind the ropes, guys?
Isn't this a children's event? Children online safety?
I can see if like kids just walked up and they wanted to be behind the barricades and look at her and say hi to her. That's one thing. But these kids were invited into the event.
You know what I was thinking too? She went without Harry. Why didn't Doria go with her?
Oh God, no, because I think she might have thought this would have been in the bag, because Switzerland is so centralized. Mm-hmm. She probably thought that maybe she did have European squatties that would drive or take the train to go see her. No, but I am saying, like, it is easy to get to Switzerland. It's not hard. Geneva's, I mean, I don't understand the excuse that these squatties would have.
Well, no, they said it was invitation only.
That's crap. Obviously, we know that's not true.
We know it's not true, because the number one squatty who was trying to rope everybody into coming, it would have got over 300,000 views.
Yeah.
Wouldn't she get 300,000 people there?
Could you imagine Catherine, the Princess of Wales,
coming to Portland?
Okay, I'll give you a great example. Prince William, when he went to the firehouse in NYC.
Oh, yeah.
New Yorkers who are not full of poo, okay? New Yorkers are true blue. They will not show up for nothing, and you can't buy them. You cannot buy New Yorkers. No. So if they find out that he's going to be at a firehouse, thousands of people show up.
Oh, yeah.
Thousands. They didn't even know they were going to get a meet and greet. They literally thought they were going to see him for like 5 minutes go into a firehouse, and they still showed up in the summer on a hot day.
Oh, that's muggy.
Guys, it smells like warm urine on a hot day in New York City. I can't even begin to tell you the smell. No, unless you've been there, you do not even know.
And you still want a slice.
Oh, it's lovely. I love it. But I'm just saying, I don't understand. If I knew the Queen, Meghan Markle, as the Sussex squad would put it, was going to be in this centralized area that's open to the public. Look, that squad, our Sussex squad just showed that nobody's there yet. Let's go get a spot.
That's what
I would be there in a heartbeat.
I gotta be honest, when I saw her post, I got a little nervous in my head.
I did too.
I said, oh my God, there's barricades, dude. I go, her security guy's already there.
Yeah.
I go, what are we about to see? And then it happened.
Yeah.
And there was nobody. No one to support her. No one to even heckle her. Not even the hecklers were out.
Yeah.
It was like a ghost town.
Yeah, Steph, you were right. She definitely did her roots or something.
She sprayed.
You think
she did
sprayed?
What happened, and we'll get to
allegedly
is when she went to the meeting at Who.
Yeah.
She had a part.
Oh, okay.
And what they did was then they took her back and they slicked it back, and then they sprayed it with that black stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But you see during the Who meeting with the step and repeat, she has a part.
And you would think by now she would know about the bronzer and it not being blended. This is what I would do. Listen, I've told you guys this a million times. When you live in Portland, Oregon, you got to go to the tanning bed once in a while just to keep your sanity.
If that's your thing.
If Meghan does go to a spray tanning place or whatever, stop wearing your hair up then. Just wear it down. Because right now that looks very obvious that you have been spray tanned or you're putting bronzer on your face. I just don't understand why anyone would do that. And look at Sussex Squad say, others only wish they were this gorgeous. Yeah, guys, we're sitting at home looking at that and going, wow, why can't I look like that?
I mean, this picture kept me up at night, but for opposite reasons.
Now, I also made this because I hit that because
it's okay.
I made this.
I love it.
Don't worry, Meghan. People might show up next time.
It's very nice. It's the healing hands.
She didn't really say that.
I love
put
it
that
though.
There, yes.
Yeah, you did. That's why you cut off my joke.
Sorry.
It's okay. This is where she is Mother Teresa
talking to the kids. I don't understand the point of the velvet robes.
And she's definitely not wearing her engagement ring or her diamond.
Well, I'm going to show you guys. She went to the same event. She went to the WHO first. She went to WHO headquarters first.
Yes.
And then she came here. Why would you change clothes and jewelry?
Because
for the same event. But you don't understand. That looks so insane.
No, it doesn't.
Could you imagine Princess Catherine doing that in Italy?
Not to her though, because she put up the Instagram post with the 2 outfits. That's how she was going to get paid.
Yeah.
Instagram pays a lot, dude, for that stuff.
Yeah.
They pay a lot, dude.
There they are.
There's
those veneers we all know and love.
And those veins.
Yeah, she's not a
happy camper.
She needs to just do something different. Yeah, she's not happy in this picture either. She's like, you could not rub a smile on her face to save your life. Like, you know how Meghan's always smiling at things?
Yeah,
like
fake smile.
You can't take the smile. Like, even at the Queen's funeral, you just could not wipe that smile off her face. This is the first event even at Project Healthy Minds and even at past screen things like this, Parents Networks, I have seen a smile on that girl's face. This was very odd to not see a smile, but I think she's finally realizing that the only thing she has in this life is being Harry's wife.
I was going to say, she probably will play that card where she'll go, I was just nervous because Harry wasn't by my side.
Well, and here comes Nancy with the statistics. So anyways, I made this for Rayvac yesterday in case they watch my channel, or our channel. I meant watch my X page, in case they are fans of my X page.
And our channel.
Now, because I'm putting it up.
This is called Twin Talk.
I meant but I was talking about my X page.
Just kidding.
I made this yesterday, guys, because I really wanted Rayvac to see this. Because if she tries to pull the I didn't feel safe card, there was no security card. First of all, she'll get in trouble with World Health Organization because they paid for the trip.
We saw her security.
Left.
You're kidding.
I swear to God, she left.
Why would she leave before that picture? Are you sure she's not behind someone?
She's nowhere. I swear to God, there's 2 pictures. Do you see her anywhere?
Wow.
She left.
Because it's, you know why?
She's left.
It's getting dark. It's getting dark, man. It's getting dark. Everybody hide.
You didn't get the memo. We changed it to the Nancy show. A lot of people always say that. Go, it's not your show. It's Mom just text us, stop it. Mom, Stephanie is knocking people like you. No, I'm kidding.
My mom is
she's an immigrant.
And I never said
I didn't want people getting the wrong idea that you equated crime with immigration.
Guys, Nancy was saving me this whole time.
I know. Listen, I know our audience. I know I could sit here and I can go, hey guys, you know what? Immigrants cause crime and you guys would love that.
But listen, I'm not gonna have you do that.
I'm not gonna do it.
Not one person said that.
Okay.
No, you said that.
I'm not gonna do it.
Not one person said that. That came out of your mouth.
No, it didn't. It came out of yours. That's why.
How dare you say that? I'm being serious. How dare you say that? No one ever said that. That came out of your mouth.
Okay, stop.
That came out of your mouth.
Okay, all right. It came out of your mouth.
It did not. I said a comment.
Get the flag up.
It never came out of my mouth. That's ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, so she left. She was out of there.
She
hightailed it out of there. And then wait, where is the oh, here we go. Here's the side by side I made.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing's changed.
I bet she regrets that now.
I would.
Mike's gonna kill you.
Oh, sorry. I would. Okay, so here is, I got to get the purple outfit.
Oh yeah, let's go through the step. And
Okay,
repeat
so
real quick.
this is the part. Okay, so this is what she did before she went to this screen thing.
So this was earlier in the day.
This was earlier. She's trying to be Angelina Jolie.
She wore the outfit that she wore with her child.
Now, this is what I don't think Meghan was anticipating. I don't think Meghan was anticipating the fact that they only allowed her to take 4 pictures in there and put them out. I think she thought there were going to be more.
I love that they actually made a step and repeat for this woman.
Well, they had to give her a vest.
I mean, they put up a step and repeat because if they put her in a room without that, we wouldn't even know what the heck she was doing at the time.
Yeah.
We'd have no clue. So they stuck her with a step and repeat. Of course, she has her earpiece in because she doesn't know French.
Now, this is what I don't understand. If she's there discussing the online safety and all this stuff, why isn't she the one talking? Why is she taking notes and listening?
Well, no,
she's supposed to be there advocating. She's like a what do you call those people?
Angelina Jolie.
I have pictures. No, she's supposed to be there on behalf of these parents, correct?
Right.
But yet she said, so get this, guys. Dr. Tedros made sure to put this on both his social media pages, on his X page and his Instagram page, that he gave her an official field vest. Oh God, I have to read his exact wording because his exact wording is perfect. That was like the what is the icing on the cake?
Is that the landmine vest?
No, that's Halo dress.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
doesn't that look like a landmine?
He called it an official field vest.
Oh.
Yeah, even though she's never been on the field.
No.
Yeah, let me get Dr. Tedros exact words. I want to quote him on this.
This is so pay to play though.
Oh God.
With the signage in the background and the flag, it's so pay to play.
Okay, this is exactly what he wrote, okay? Delighted to present Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, with the World Health Organization field vest as a gesture of my regard for her commitment to promoting and protecting people's health.
I don't want to.
She put the Queen in an early grave, in my opinion.
Yes.
She's fast tracking King Charles, in my opinion. She gets both our blood pressures raised through the roof.
I'm on medication.
I can't even imagine what she does to you guys. Let us know.
Sorry, I was looking down at Nancy's X page.
What?
He has over 1,000 comments under this.
Yeah, the ratio's not good.
Guys,
the ratio's
guys,
not good.
Again, this is what's his
Dr. Tedros. They know because they all did it.
Guys, on X, Dr. Tedros, and his comments are open. He has over 1,000. They are not good, people. Give a few, Nance.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Oh God, yeah.
No, give me some.
I said if secondhand embarrassment.
No. I meant from other people.
Oh, well, you don't want to hear mine.
No, I want to hear other people's.
Mine's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
They're just mean things.
Stop giving this idiot relevance. Meghan is considered the biggest bully. Meghan in Geneva committed bank fraud. Who paid for her trip to Geneva? Your devotion to the grifters is commendable. These are bad, you guys.
But do you want to see what I found out?
Yeah.
Now, would you guys like to know? I just was curious, and you can go onto the World Health Organization website and find out. It's called Open World Health Organization.int. So anyone can go onto this and you can find out who their donors are. So I looked up who their donors were. And did you guys know that one of their donors, Bill Gates is the biggest donor, but one of their donors is George Soros's Open Society Foundation, the exact same people that paid allegedly for Harry's Ukrainian trip and to speak? Isn't that weird? So World Health Organization gets money from Soros, the same place Harry got money for his Ukrainian trip. That's what he got.
It does look like a landmine vest. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, she's going to give it to little Archie.
It's just a field vest.
She's going to give it to little Archie because that's all he talks about. He talks about landmines at dinner and existential conversations.
I said if secondhand embarrassment burned calories, Meghan Markle would solve the obesity crisis.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dear. I mean, X was on fire.
It really. No, this was this morning and people went nuts when they.
So fun.
This is the thing that got me. This is
I'm going to, guys. It's going to be called Slice It with Stephanie. And I'm going to start all the dog rescues that we do on this channel, then we're going to do like the sister parent of those dogs, like, because there are in the same cities, like the sister rescues and then the transportation. I might stick mainly to one subject, like senior pets. Do you know what I mean? I might do mainly one pet a day. As to TWiN Talk, what TWiN Talk does. But a slice of Stephanie is going to come soon. We're in pre-production. I'm just trying to get all this equipment going.
Are you in development?
Development, because we have to get more than one. Obviously, we can't do it like this. Hey guys, I'm going to whip something up back here. No, we're going to have to get probably 3 or 4 cameras in the kitchen from different angles, and then probably mics set up. But there's so many engineers in Portland. Oh my God. They're
You mean producers
and engineers to come in and rig your studios for you.
You're gonna rig your kitchen? It's really easy to just get it.
I got to tell you, because I was talking to people about this. I'm in my kitchen 95% of my time. There would be no reason not to record it. Do you know what I mean? I'm in here all the time.
I know.
I'm in here. I'm having a glass of wine and I'm cooking up antipasto.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. So slice of Stephanie is coming.
It'll be coming in 2030.
Oh dear.
Yeah. 2030.
It'll be coming.
And Stephanie tells me all about the nice people that constantly message her, giving her great advice. So I
have this.
She tells me about it.
I have this
She's
great
got this little community.
I have this great guy named I really look up to this guy named Moody, who produces Nobody Likes Onions, Patrick Melton show. And he actually has given me great advice on Slice of Stephanie with engineering stuff, camera stuff.
Do you know why engineering made me think? Guys, have you ever seen Prometheus? I'm watching Prometheus and Prometheus Covenant back to back.
I don't know why that would cut me off.
Because I don't know, engineer. Because we have to move on. Are you still going to talk about it?
No, I was just saying he's been giving me great advice too. You just have to find like the right producer, and they will give you the best advice.
I'm trying, Diane. I will. I'll try to do some this week. Steph, my parents are going out of town, so Steph's going to probably go over to mom and dad's and watch Jolie, so I can do mine at night. When
she'll do it on her own channel though.
Yeah, I do have my own channel.
Yeah. Guys, you've been doing it on TWiN Talk.
You have to be eligible to do lives.
Yeah.
On a new channel.
Yeah.
And it's got to go through a thing.
It's cycle.
Yeah. So like if like you started Slices with Stephanie tomorrow,
I would never do it on TWiN Talk. Yeah. I'd have to build up.
No. That's what I just told you that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you start Slices Stephanie. I started Nancy Slumber Party separately from TWiN Talk. Okay, we both do the same thing. Okay, all right. You start it. YouTube does not allow you to just do lives willy nilly.
I know they don't. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I can't go on that channel yet. It's got to be eligible.
Yeah.
Okay,
got it.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I knew all that. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Here is Meghan's look in the morning when she was over.
We already saw it with little Betty.
Yeah. Did she have the ring on?
No.
Oh no, I noticed the ring immediately.
No, I'm kidding.
So not only did she merch the clothes, she merched jewelry. Because honestly, who goes to the World Health Organization in the morning and then merches different jewelry in the afternoon?
Meghan Markle.
That's nuts to me.
But we saw this in Australia. Why are we shocked?
I know, but I just thought she would have learned from Bondi Beach. I mean, that to me is just completely insane. But like I said, she only got a couple pictures. So here is Angelina Jolie. Now, the problem with Meghan trying to cosplay Angelina is Angelina started doing this in her 20s. And Angelina came out remember that? She came out swinging, but she also said, I know I'm a celebrity. I get it. You guys are fascinated by me. You guys are fascinated by my kids. Yeah. You're fascinated. She came out and said, I know you guys are going to follow Brad and I around. She goes, why not have you guys follow me around to refugee camps? I'm going to post light on things I believe in and I want to get out there because I know for a fact either way you're going to follow me.
Yeah.
She was upfront from the very beginning. And that's why she was so genuine. We knew she was doing it because she wanted to be there. A lot of the time she wouldn't get pictured. But sometimes when she would, like, I remember when she went to Syria, to the refugee camps, and she's like, I had to get pictures of this because nobody's going to report this on the news.
Yeah.
She goes, mainstream media.
Me being there.
This is the Halo Trust. She actually not only worked with the Halo Trust, she actually worked on debombing the mimes. Like, she actually did it. She didn't just walk through a field that had already been cleared like Harry did.
She didn't walk the walk, she talked.
She
didn't talk the talk, she walked the walk.
Yeah, like
she didn't just talk the talk.
This girl earned the place she got as a humanitarian. Okay, Dr. Chage, her buying a field vest and getting it handed by the World. That's why I think she never worked with the World Health Organization.
Yeah,
she probably knew it was a scam. Maybe that's why, because she never really worked.
Well, I think that's why also the United States is kind of backing up from all this. It's like
obvious. They're obviously fear mongers. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times she spoke at the UN and nobody covered it. No one knew. I did because I'm a huge fan of hers, but like, she just seriously cares.
She does care.
She seriously cares. I mean, when I would see her go to those camps and her just like bawling, she would bawl. And then I remember someone saying, how come you're so skinny? And like, she was honest. She goes, because I spend all this time at these camps. I can't eat. I can't go home and eat. It's really hard for me to do that. And then let's not forget this. She knew how to properly curtsy to the queen. She didn't mock her. Okay. Angelina Jolie is probably one of the biggest globalists on the planet, but you know what she has? She has respect.
Yep.
She knows how to show respect. Say what you want about Angelina Jolie and her politics, but that girl at the end of the day knows how to show respect. Okay. I got to play my friend Milano's returns. Did you see her video she made?
No.
You guys.
There was so much going on.
Milano Returns over at X made the best video ever. You guys are going to love it, but I want you to actually see her page, because if you're on X, please go give @Milano Returns a follow. Great channel. This is what she put up today, comparing Catherine and William to Harry and Meghan. Temu royals. I know when she does part 2, I'll show you guys, but I just thought that was freaking brilliant.
So good.
Did you guys, I know we were talking during her speech, but there was this one part where like Meghan either just use the toilet?
Oh,
Or you let me know. Do you think she was trying to cry, or did she use the toilet? We don't know.
I know.
Okay.
10 minutes.
We want our children to be safe. We want our children to be safe.
Oh,
I think she's trying to cry.
she's trying to cry. She's trying. Well,
I think she's trying to
she's
cry.
trying to cry. What do you guys think?
I think she's trying to cry.
Do you think she's just used the toilet? Say toilet or cry. Toilet or cry.
I think she's trying to cry.
Maybe it's a toilet cry combo.
I think she's I think she's realizing that her speech is 10 minutes and 33 seconds and that nobody cares. Or she's crying that there's no crowd. Possibly.
I think it's a cry coke combo.
Yeah. A lot of people were making memes, so I made a little meme too.
We want our children to be safe. Let our children look back at this moment and let them feel proud of us.
It was 10 minutes and 33.
You should have done the John Travolta one where he's like,
oh, that's a good one from Pulp Fiction. Oh, you're right. Oh my God, people were doing that. People were doing that. It was
would be funny if like it was a combo. She used the toilet, but it wasn't enough of a bump, so she started crying.
I would just.
Sorry.
Okay.
God,
so
what a laughing stock.
Tomorrow, a reel or a picture like this or similar to this, or this is another thing because it will bury the Switzerland story. We will get new found footage of Harry and Meghan's wedding that we've never seen before. Pictures, just new video.
We'll get that either way. Yeah.
Either way, she needs a Hail Mary because this Switzerland thing is the biggest disaster ever. You even said I think this was the biggest thing for her.
Yeah, it's up there with Paris. See, I think Paris was the worst when she put her feet up at Princess Diana's crash site. But this is up there. I still think the Princess Diana crash site is the worst of her career.
No, that was the crazy. I mean, that was the mean.
In my opinion, I think that that killed it.
Yeah,
for me. But you know what else would be funny? Like for her, the only thing that would save her is that like if her dad gave her away in a vow renewal.
Yeah, like she's got to do something crazy.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be something crazy, and then. It's funny because they never renew their vows at 5, 6, 7. They didn't give
it's got to be 8.
But tomorrow will be the day that something crazy will happen.
Because number 8,
it's
so relevant.
It couldn't be better timing. That's the only karma she had the timing of her wedding anniversary falling on this so close to Switzerland. Because it could have went both ways. She could have had crowds. We don't know. But yeah,
it really could have. That's what's so interesting because we had no control over an entire country.
Yeah,
this is Geneva.
Guys, this is Stephanie. Am I icing you out of our family?
No, Nancy. You got to let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Switzerland is a whole country. How would we have any control over anyone showing up there? Behind those barricades, there could have been 3,000 plus, like Italy. We had no control. So of course, the night before, we were all wondering. Listen, I never thought it was going to be that bad.
Yeah,
I never thought in a million years they would have to put a little girl behind a rope. Not in a billion years did I ever see that with a teddy bear and the rope and the flowers, whatever. Never did I think that they were going to have people in the background taking selfies of themselves with the big chair installation.
Yeah.
Not in a million years. Buses going by, bikers going by. No. I thought this was going to be a roped off type thing. I thought there were going to be at least 100, maybe 100, 200, 300 people.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Yeah.
This was bad. And again, she didn't know either. That's what I love because anything could have happened.
Her face said it all, though.
There were buses everywhere. They could have unloaded an entire bus of 60 people.
That's what's crazy. But you know what? It just goes to show you what she cares about and what's important to her.
I'll tell you this
What's
much.
important to her is crowds and attention.
Yeah.
And when she doesn't get that, we get those faces she made.
Yeah.
This is the face we get. No, seriously, this is all she has to offer people.
Yeah. But also I was thinking, like, if Princess Catherine ever came to town, to Portland, let's say, like, let's say hypothetically, and they should, but the Earthshot prize should be in Portland, because we are very, like, you know, very earthy, friendly, you know. I mean, Portland really is. And if Prince William and Princess Catherine came to Portland one year for the prize, I would definitely, on my end, TWiN Talk would have a community that would be like, okay, well, Nancy and I are going to run a party bus. We'll pick people up at this stop.
Yeah.
You guys on Hawthorne on 39th, we'll pick you up here. Division here. Pal here. We would just have locations, put everybody on the bus. We would have already an assignment of people.
Full stocked bar.
Maybe more than one bus. We maybe have 4 buses, but we would then unload the people.
Yeah.
It'd be a nice little, we'd have a charcuterie in every bus.
No one has to drive. No one has to park.
And then we just unload the people, and it would be very organized.
Yeah.
The fact that the Sussex squad had the meat, they could have just organized something.
It would have been easy. But the bus would just drop everyone off right there.
Just go
If
to the
people
bus.
took public transportation, it's popular in Switzerland.
It's very popular.
It's very popular.
And bikes, people could have taken their bikes. But I'm just saying, Nancy and I, it would have been a TWiN Talk event. So Prince William,
no question.
Princess Catherine, Earthshot, let's come to Portland, Oregon. Trust me. You'd have a great time.
Come to
We're
Henderson.
It's a huge no. Don't go to Henderson. That's
Toronto.
No, Henderson is not appropriate. Okay. Portland. You go to even the airport. The airport's like you got the trees and the aquarium. Trust me.
Look at Portland Airport, guys. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
There's a speakeasy there now.
No. I'm saying
I'm not
beautiful the way it is.
It looks like an atrium.
There's
you walk
trees
off
inside the
airport. Yeah, I'm like, I know I'm back in Port. You could hear. The woodland creatures.
Yeah, no, Prince William would love Portland.
Yeah.
He would die.
Okay, guys, on to the game. So Stephanie gave me this idea yesterday because she started it. The game is called, and we want you guys to write in your answers.
Well, I just posted this post.
Let's first tell the question. First, we have to say the name of the game, and then you do the post. You have to tell them the name of the game first.
Oh yeah, name of the game.
The name of the game is things that draw bigger crowds than Meghan Markle.
Da, 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 da.
Now, Stephanie came up with the idea because she recalled a time that she went ice skating at the local mall.
I went to Lloyd Center. I had never been ice skating before. Nancy and I are roller rink girls. We grew up roller skating at Oaks Park. That's just what we did. We weren't ice skaters.
I still have never been.
So Monica took me ice skating at Lloyd Center, and I just want to show the perimeter. Even the escalator, there's that one person that I'm going to count. There are more people watching me ice skate for the first time in a mall than Meghan Markle in Switzerland.
So things that draw bigger crowds than Meghan Markle, Stephanie.
Everybody in the chat. Okay, we got people already doing it.
Oh,
man.
Cool.
Okay, a visit to local shops, paint drying,
curling. Stephanie, it's going fast.
No, I know.
Okay, here, you do it while I read
exactly. Perfect.
Oh, no, we're going to the game now, though.
Okay. So
I don't want them having that visual as we read all the answers.
Got it. Okay, so paint drying, we got that.
A
dog pooping in the backyard from Mimi.
Okay, here's some that Stephanie and I came up with last night as we were giggling. We were making up some. A raccoon holding a bag of Doritos. That just sounds cute. Someone yelling, "Whose dog is this?" at a dog park. The roast.
Woo!
This
one's going fast, guys.
I know.
I got it.
This one I actually have witnessed, and so has Stephanie. The rotisserie chicken line at Costco at 5 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
That people go crazy for. Okay, this one is funny because Stephanie and I never got into this trend, but all our girlfriends did. A Target employee bringing out the Stanley Cups. You guys know those Stanley Cups?
Funerals. Oh no.
Funerals. Yes.
More
yes.
than Meghan Markle in
A
Switzerland.
cat vomiting or any pet vomiting at 3 a.m.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes. Or drinking water right there. Oh, it's going so fast.
Gosh, you guys, I'm
Someone put their cat vomiting at 3 a.m. Yes, that is a good one. That is a good one. Yes. A street performer with one juggling pin in confidence.
Oh, cool.
My grandfather was the manager of the ice rink at Lloyd Center. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Memories like the
men watching a construction site. That's true.
Oh, I did this one. A toddler falling into a fountain at the mall.
Oh,
that would definitely attract more.
I would imagine that would attract the paramedics.
You've never seen a kid just fall into the fountain. It doesn't hurt them. They just fall into. I'm going by what I know.
A Walmart grand opening.
Yes. A
rat eating pizza.
Yeah.
Hockey games.
Trader Joe's giving out those tiny paper cups of coffee. Have you guys ever seen? They make Trader Joe's their own blend, and people just like suck them down. This one's for Heather. Heather from the Hood.
Okay.
A guy shouting, "Hey, they're filming a Hallmark movie over here."
That's good.
I wrote that one for Heather.
That's funny.
Okay, Stephanie, you came up then with, in my opinion, the best one. This one made me laugh so.
With two, I think.
This one made me laugh so
gosh.
freaking hard, dude. When this came out, an audience with Bruce McCullough. Yes.
Well, that always sells out.
Yeah.
So Megan
That's
wishes
for sure. Yes.
Megan wishes.
Yeah.
A Hertz car opening.
Here's Stephanie.
This is Nancy's winner.
This one sent me over the edge last night when Stephanie just blurted this one out.
Okay.
Are you gonna say it? Or you...
Waffle House fights.
It's true.
An episode of Twin Talk. That's true. We all
attract more people.
Yeah, we almost had 3,000 people in the chat.
That's more than 60.
That's
like
more than
Syke
60.
said.
Like, yeah.
Okay, I want to read this one that my friend. Okay, so this is Philly cheesesteak. She's on
a flight to the Philippines. That's funny. Sorry, you guys are going
that's
so fast.
Good. This is a Canadian version that my friend Philly
someone just said
cheesesteak.
at the same time. A fist fight
at the Waffle House.
Yep.
I love where your mind went.
That's the first thing I thought of. And then I was thinking it was like a bass player throwing up at the end of the gig in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Everyone just going, man, is he okay?
He's puking again.
No, he's fine. Let's get out of here.
No, just leave him there.
No, he's puking again, man.
Puking. Okay, this is my friend Philly Cheesesteak on X, her Canadian version. The first day of patio season.
Yeah.
Food truck at the side of the road. That's like in any country, especially Portland. Little kids fundraising outside of Canadian Tire. That must be a thing.
A camp?
Yeah. Construction workers digging a hole. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. The last hotel we stayed at in Canada, there was construction going on the entire time.
The line
there kept like at lunchtime, people would just stare at the hole they were digging.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
The line at McDonald's when the ice cream machine is backed up.
Tim Hortons. The checkout line at the grocery store. Canada geese and their babies out for a stroll.
Oh,
that's cute. Let's see what else you guys wrote. In the UK, a queue for the post office on a Monday. Ooh, is that bad? Sending eBay parcels.
Yeah, people were writing that online. That was funny.
A dog with a stick. I swear everyone takes out their phone camera for this. If a dog is holding a stick,
we're almost done.
That's cute. Okay, here's an Australian. The queues at the Bunnings sausage sizzle. What's Bunnings sausage sizzle? I've never heard of Bunnings sausage sizzle, but I want to go hang out at Bunnings sausage sizzle.
Bread line in a communist country. Oh gosh,
that's a good one. I actually like that.
Yeah, so pretty much everything, every single thing is going to be a lot more full as far as crowd control than than Meghan Markle in Switzerland. That was a big fat fail on her part. That's for
Man,
sure.
so what do you guys think is going to happen to Marge? You guys think she's going to put like something crazy?
I think so.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
I think since it is the anniversary, she definitely had an out. She was probably on the flight going, okay, well, I have this, I have this, I have that. I mean, that's what I guess I don't know. Narcissists probably are trying to think of their next move, their next play.
Canada has 1 season construction.
Oh.
Yeah, they only have 1 season to do it, probably.
So that's why there's so many people around.
I'm telling you, like, it was crazy.
But the roller rink at Lloyd Center, it's the same situation. That Nancy and I were just talking about this because this is what you do, okay? All the people surrounding it, okay, are just chilling, waiting to go to the Gap because they're taking a breath. They're just watching the people going around the skating rink.
Like, we have to get to the Limited.
We got to get to Eddie Bauer quickly, or we got to get to Cinnabon to get that last hot one, or we got to get to a hot dog on a stick. I mean, people are just contemplating life, watching these, kids go around. I think I was the only adult on that ice, but I fell about 400 times.
That's probably why you got a crowd. Lottery line when it's $500 million. Yeah. That's so true. It's so true though. I remember when like Powerball in LA was like a crazy number and mom and dad called us up. Remember it? They're like, did you go to 7-Eleven? The 7-Eleven right near our apartment. And they're like, did you guys go get your Powerball? They go, what are you talking about? They're like, and I didn't know how to do it.
Oh, I didn't know how to do it.
Like I was like, well, how do you do that?
How
They're
would
like,
you
just
know?
go get a Powerball.
Bus stop Markle has arrived. A slushy machine. Yeah.
Slushy, yeah.
Yeah, but so we're gonna wait for tomorrow. We're gonna see what she puts up. She might do it at the end of the day. We never know. But
she'll make us wait.
Again, our parents are taking a lovely little trip to our Henderson house to go be romantic. That's why they don't want their daughter Jolie.
That's so good.
They're stuck. I'm just kidding. No, it's like
they're
they
not
want,
there to be.
No,
romantic.
it's not that. But like when okay, here's the thing. Jolie, they wouldn't be able to go out to dinner without Jolie. They wouldn't be able to go play tennis without Jolie.
She has arthritis, and we
wanted. No, that's not it. I'm just saying they take her everywhere.
Yeah.
So they want to go do like golf, tennis, outdoorsy stuff.
Yeah.
They want to go on hikes and stuff.
And plus,
they'd have to put Jolie like in a stroller.
And plus, the airplane for Jolie would be hard.
They're taking her in the fall.
In the fall, Dad and Mom are driving all 3 dogs.
No.
Yeah, because I'm going.
No. But they're gonna get. Okay, whether you're saying that or not, they're gonna get Jolie used to an airplane. Nancy, Jolie's not going anywhere.
No,
they're gonna have to fly their dog to.
In the fall, they're driving all 3 dogs.
That's wonderful.
Because I'm going to be gone the entire month of September.
That doesn't mean they're driving all 3 dogs, but okay. So, but they're going to get Jolie very used to the airplane when it's not so hot. Right now,
she's in an ice cream truck. Oh, I remember that. Actually, yeah, an ice cream truck would bring
draw a lot more attention than actual
Meghan
Markle.
Okay, guys, please go fill out an adoption form or a foster form over at Stacy Hope Rescue. You don't have to. It just makes you eligible or something for a rainy day if you do decide that that's something you want to do. Or go to Scouts Honor Rescue and give them some love. Share them with friends and family. They have rescued a lot of dogs off death row, just like Ollie and the other dogs. So we just want to support that charity. So thank you so much, guys, for propping up these charities.
And thanks for being a part of our Monday Surprise Live. We didn't know it was going to be this exciting yesterday and so much fun. But we had the best time with you guys. We love you so much.
And hockey's starting. Have a good hockey game.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow.